Pickup of 12 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First and 10, give to Harris. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Angel.
Fields out of the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers break the tie here in the first. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crown. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Saquon Barkley on the carry.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Steelers and Najee Harris making their return to the field. And he's found many a gift in the end zone this season. As we work through December, he is currently tops in the league in rushing scores. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marcus May has it. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing here, Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they make the tackle at the 38. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Field King! Field King!
1st and 10, here's Hurts. And that's Smith on the slant. And they take him down right along the 30.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
No touch.
Hurts throwing again. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 32-yard line.
Great, set.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Cordero Patterson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of the... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Don't jump, ready? Right.
Fields on 3rd. He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Steelers' 1st down.
Here we go, son. Up. Right.
Fields to throw it. On the move, headed right. He can run it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a gain of 12 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. You got a mini base. Why not? Tonight.
Play action, Fields. Rolling left, buying some time. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think his decision-making were to check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
After the sack, another pass on second down. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Here we go. Hey, Jared. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. Braden Mann on the punt. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Trim clear. Right.
Fields on first down. That's complete to Wilson. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Right.
This is Harris on second down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Press. Go straight. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Fields looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Hey, go.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here he is on third and long. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Here we go.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 29. Searching, and down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Now Fields. He's got time here, and the pressure brings him down, but oh, wait a second, flag on the play. Gonna have to see if this one saves.
Offense.
Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag, and that's gonna bring up 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston to punt it away once more. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And the Eagles will take possession.
Great. Set. Delta.
On 1st down, Hurts. He finds Brown right side. And this one does not go far.
Delta, set.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Delta, set.
At the 29-yard line.
Delta, set. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. Taken in by Smith. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Great.
Good for an Eagles.
Hurts setting up to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook 1st down. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Great. Set. Delta.
2nd and 1. Able to get it to Barkley. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Delta, set.
For an Eagles.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles driving for a score and a halftime lead.
Delta.
From the 39. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Delta, set. Delta.
Hurts. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Delta, set. Delta.
From the red zone now. This finds Everett complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Delta, set. Delta.
Hurts throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Great. Set. Delta.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Elliott on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. We're at halftime here in Philadelphia. And the Eagles have soared to a lead at the break. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started up at Cleveland Brown Stadium in Cleveland, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Patrick Mahomes, excellent in the victory, as it's one that pushes his guys 2 games above 500. From there, let's head to the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, to check in on the Broncos. And you can see there, it's the visiting Colts who have the lead in that one. Jonathan Taylor, 2 touchdown runs on the afternoon. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world. See what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. We just watched a fine first half out of the mobile quarterback. That's Jalen Hurts. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. We'll see the Steeler offense first this half as they're headed out now. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 34. He's got it, room to run. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And the deep ball falls incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here we go.
Najee takes this one. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Harris once more. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down throw for Fields. Buying some time right. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
They go with Harris on the run. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hey, Ken.
Fields out of the gun. And they will score Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. First and 10 now from the 30.
No touch that.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about... what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Got him in, over the middle, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Steelers have it, headed the other way. And it's into the end zone. He takes the fumble back for 6. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field...
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down.
No touch that. No touch.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. Braden Mann will kick it away. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. The visitors ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They hit it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
Looking to throw Fields. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, son. Right.
A run here with Harris. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Hey, 551, 5. Right.
Play action, Fields. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Out. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's gonna run for it. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Go.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Tonight.
Here's the option give to Warren. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Extend. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Right.
Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
That is caught downfield on the right side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the 1st.
Hey, Kate. Easy.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Now it's Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now lead by 10. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. First down throwing for Hurts. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Let's be real clear, there is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they've made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes, and it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at.
Set.
On third down, it's Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down, a run with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
No touch.
They just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Set. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that. You have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Off play action, it's Fields. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Here we go, son. Hey, Karen. No mas, no mas. Tonight.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Here we go, son. Hey, Karen. Tonight.
Fields throwing here. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
You got to, don't jump. Ready? Up, let's go. Tonight.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Great, set. No touch.
From the 48. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short pass caught by his tight end. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
No touch, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown, and it's 3rd down now.
Great, set. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
No touch, set.
Motion man left is Brown.
No touch.
And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
At the Steelers' 24-yard line.
No touch.
From the 24. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Here we go. Delta. 11. Tonight.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He intercepts. Exactly what they needed. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles have some new life in the fourth. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And the Steelers get home. They drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Delta, set.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Delta.
Another try following the sack. This finds Smith. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Right, set. 73. Delta.
Here's Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And there's only one team satisfied with their spot in the playoffs right now, and that's the one currently at the top. A lot of time left for everybody else to jostle for better position, or simply for one of the 7 spots available.
Here we go. Go.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Here we go.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40.
Hey, 10. Tonight.
Counterplay here, Warren. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, tonight.
Warren once more. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Tonight.
1st down throw for Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. You good. Right.
Fields out of the gun. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Here we go. Right.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Right.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
Here we go, son. Go. Go.
Looking to throw Fields. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they threw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Here we go, son. EQ. Right.
A pistol snap. Fields on the move. Hit him. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Looking to throw. Pass complete on the screen. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
Looking to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs.
Great. Well done.
On first down, Hurts bails out of the pocket quick. He'll try to run this. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
No,
Looking to throw it. This one finds Goddard. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Now to throw. He's got Smith. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
To throw. He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Second and 4 at the 5-yard line.
Motioning left is their running back. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Here we go.
A tight end in motion now. This is Harris on 2nd down. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Go.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Harris once more. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Good.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.